Emmanuel Macron's apparent capitulation on the key Brexit issue has angered French fishermen, who have demanded a meeting with the country's Prime Minister Jean Castex. Meanwhile, Irish fishermen have reacted furiously after the UK and the EU struck their last gasp trade deal yesterday, with the head of a prominent trade organisation claiming they had been sacrificed by Brussels. Boulogne-sur-Mer Mayor Frédéric Cuvillier said the agreement left much obscured, telling Europe 1 Radio, "Relief for our fishermen. But what will be the impact on stocks? Who, for example, will be handling the controls, and over what time?" he told Europe 1 Radio. "The only certainty today is that we need to find, during the transition period, more deals within the deal." Mr. Cuvillier's views were echoed by French politicians Log Chesnais-Girard and Hervé Morin, whose responsibilities cover the Normandy region bordering the English Channel, and who are seeking a meeting with Mr. Castex. French fishermen had lobbied President Emmanuel Macron not to give an inch over fishing rights, but his government dropped initial demands to maintain the status quo. Sean O'Donoghue, chief executive of the Killybegs Fishermen's Organisation, accused the EU of a grievous wrong, and vowed to seek compensation from other members of the EU 27. The deal was confirmed yesterday, with Mr. Johnson hailing the agreement as one which takes back control of the UK's borders, laws, money, trade and fish. However, citing a host of written commitments in official documents pertaining to the fisheries sector post-Brexit, Mr. O'Donoghue claimed more than 4.5 years of agreements had effectively been shredded by negotiators Michel Barnier and Lord David Frost. He added, "We cannot stand idly by and allow decades of investment in developing a successful enterprise to be sacrificed by the shape of this very poor deal." In spite of a seismic effort to redress the imbalance of the proposed deal in recent days, not enough has changed and our highly developed mackerel fishery stands to lose out dramatically. While the full detail of the text is not yet available, it will require very close examination and analysis. Make no mistake, we will be seeking compensation from our EU colleagues to put right this grievous wrong. Mr. O'Donoghue added, "We won't accept this. Moreover, we fully expect the Irish government to deliver the requisite compensation in the form of transfer of mackerel quota from the other EU coastal states which pro rata have seen a much less severe impact on their respective mackerel fisheries." His remarks are in contrast to comments last month, in which he very much stuck to the Brussels line. In a statement issued on the KFO's website, he said, "When you leave a club, you relinquish the privileges that were afforded to you when you were a member. It's as simple as that. It is crystal clear. The 26% increase in fishing opportunities which was granted by the EU to the UK should end with UK membership, with Britain now playing hardball on fisheries and fighting to doubling its catch. The EU negotiators must clearly spell out that the starting point in any fisheries negotiations is to exclude any additional catches it obtained." As part of the EU speaking yesterday, Mr. Johnson said, "While we made our fair share of compromises during the negotiations, we never wavered from the goal of restoring national sovereignty, the central purpose of leaving the EU."